Hello everybody, this is Mario again, and I am going to begin reviewing this video about my drawings of Ice Age giants. It was illustrated by me last year in 2025. Now, let's get started. In this illustration I made, we see 16 Ice Age giants piling on top of each other. A woolly mammoth, a saber-toothed cat, a giant ground sloth, a macrauchenia, a camelops, a woolly rhinoceros, a giant beaver, a teratornis, a dire wolf, a thylacine, a hippidion, a diprotodon, a procoptodon, a giant polar bear, a giant moa, and the wonambi. The first animal I will be talking about now is the woolly mammoth. The scientific name for the woolly mammoth is Mammothus primigenius. The woolly mammoth is a large extinct elephant-like mammal that was adapted to cold weather during the Ice Age. It was known for its thick, shaggy brown fur, small ears, short tail, massive curved tusks like up to 15 feet long, and a fat hump on its back for energy. It was similar in size to the modern African bush elephant, but its closest living relative is the Asian elephant. The second animal I will be talking about now is the saber-toothed cat. Saber-toothed cats, such as Smilodon, are extinct predatory mammals known for their exceptionally long, curved canine teeth, resembling sabers. They are used for slashing prey with powerful forelimbs to hold large animals like mammoths and ground sloths. They were stocky, short-legged, and had shorter tails than modern cats, suggesting an ambush hunting style rather than a swift chase. These formidable creatures, distinct from modern felines, had specialized skulls with a massive jaw gape, allowing their teeth to function effectively for killing. The third animal I will be talking about now is the giant ground sloth called Megatherium. Megatherium was a large extinct elephant-sized ground sloth from South America, characterized by its immense size, like up to 20 feet long and weighing several tons. It had shaggy hair, massive claws on its forelimbs, and the ability to stand on its hind legs, using its tail like a tripod to reach high branches for leaves, acting as a giant herbivore. Its name means great beast, and it possessed bony plates called osteoderms under its skin for protection, with simple teeth for grinding tough vegetation. The fourth animal I will be talking about now is macrauchenia. Macrauchenia is a large extinct South American mammal known for its bizarre mix of features. It resembled a camel-llama hybrid with a long neck, sturdy legs, and a small head, but with rhinoceros-like three-toed feet and, uniquely, a trunk-like nose. This lit-up-tern was a herbivore. It lived in herds and was highly mobile, capable of rapid turns, existing until the end of the last Ice Age. The fifth animal I will be talking about now is camelops. Camelops is a large extinct camel from North America, similar to modern camels, with long necks, legs, and two-toed feet. It stood about 7 feet at the shoulder, but with uncertain humps. It browsed on plants in Pleistocene woodlands and grasslands, and was more closely related to llamas than Old World camels, eventually dying out with other megafauna. The sixth animal I will be talking about now is the woolly rhinoceros. The scientific name for the woolly rhinoceros is Colodonta antiquitatis. The woolly rhinoceros is a large extinct Ice Age rhinoceros that was known for its thick, shaggy brown fur and two prominent horns. This includes a large curved one on the snout and a smaller one above. It also had a massive shoulder hump for fat storage and short legs. They were adapted for cold Eurasian tundra and steppe environments where it grazed on grasses and sedges. The seventh animal I will be talking about now is the giant beaver. The scientific name for the giant beaver is Castoroides ohioensis. The giant beaver is a massive extinct North American rodent from the Ice Age, roughly the size of a small bear, like up to 7 feet long and 200 pounds. It had bulkier teeth, shorter legs, and a long narrow tail, unlike modern beavers. It ate soft aquatic plants and likely didn't build dams, differing significantly from its smaller wood-chewing relative. The eighth animal I will be talking about now is teratornis. Teratornis was a giant extinct North American bird of prey. They were related to condors, with an 11 to 12 foot wingspan, standing over 2.5 feet tall, weighing around 33 pounds, and functioning as both a scavenger and a hunter of small animals like rodents and possums, capable of taking large prey and possessing stout legs for walking and tearing meat. Many of the fossil remains of these birds of prey have been found at the La Brea tar pits. The ninth animal I will be talking about now is the dire wolf. The scientific name for the dire wolf is Inocayan dirus. The dire wolf is an extinct Ice Age canine that was similar in size to the largest modern gray wolves, but stockier. They had broader shoulders, thicker legs, a massive skull, and larger teeth built for crushing bone, not just slicing flesh, distinguishing it as a powerful predator of large prey like bison and horses. It was not a direct ancestor of today's wolves, but a distinct isolated species. The 10th animal I will be talking about now is the thylacine. The scientific name for the thylacine is Thylacinus cynocephalus. The thylacine, or the Tasmanian tiger, was a large dog-like carnivorous marsupial that had sandy-colored fur and dark stripes across its back. It was known for its powerful jaws that opened nearly 90 degrees and its shy nocturnal nature. It resembled a wolf, but with a marsupial pouch. Standing about 2 feet tall at the shoulder, it had a stiff tail, hind legs slightly longer than its front, and was the largest carnivorous marsupial of modern times before its extinction, likely due to hunting and habitat loss. The 11th animal I will be talking about now is a prehistoric horse called hippidion. Hippidion was an extinct genus of stocky donkey-like horses that lived in South America from the late Pliocene to the end of the Pleistocene, around 2 million to 10,000 years ago. It was notable for its distinctive long forward-projecting nasal bone, possibly for adapting to cold, dry climates, and it eventually died out in South America, with modern horses only returning with human introduction in the 16th century. The 12th animal I will be talking about now is the giant wombat called diprotodon. Diprotodon was the largest marsupial ever, a rhinoceros-sized herbivore from Australia's Pleistocene epoch. It was known as the giant wombat, with a massive body, pillar-like legs, inward-facing feet, and powerful rodent-like incisors for eating tough vegetation. They raised young in a backward-facing pouch and likely lived in herds before its extinction around 40,000 years ago. The 13th animal I will be talking about now is a prehistoric kangaroo called procoptodon. Procoptodon was a genus of extinct giant short-faced kangaroos from Pleistocene Australia. They were known for their massive size, flat faces with forward-pointing eyes, and unique limbs adapted for browsing rather than hopping like modern kangaroos. They also had single hoof-like toes and 2 long clawed fingers on their hands to grasp branches. These large herbivores specialized in eating leaves from trees and shrubs, using their specialized feet and hands to navigate forests and reach food. The 14th animal I will be talking about now is the giant polar bear. The scientific name for the giant polar bear is Ursus maritimus tyrannus. The giant polar bear is an extinct subspecies of polar bear that lived during the late Pleistocene, approximately 70,000 to 130,000 years ago. It was considered one of the largest terrestrial mammalian carnivores to have ever existed and resembled a grizzly polar bear hybrid. It was significantly larger than modern polar bears, with an estimated mass of up to 1,200 kilograms. The 15th animal I will be talking about now is the giant moa. The giant moa, thylacine, was a group of enormous extinct flightless birds from New Zealand. They were known for their immense size, long necks, strong legs, and completely wingless bodies covered in coarse reddish-brown feathers, acting as massive ground-dwelling herbivores before human extinction around the 15th century. Female giant moas stood up to 12 feet tall and weighed over 500 pounds. The 16th and final animal I will be talking about now is the giant snake called wonambi. Wonambi was a large extinct genus of non-venomous constrictor snake from Pleistocene Australia. Despite similar habits, wonambi was neither a true python nor a boa, but a member of an older snake group. It was known for ambush hunting near waterholes and preying on megafauna like kangaroos by constriction, despite its relatively small head, possibly leading to its association with the Aboriginal rainbow serpent myth. I hope you liked this video about my review on my illustration of the Ice Age giants, and be sure to comment and subscribe down below. Anyways, catch you later. Bye.